Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Hello Kitty holding flowers. So let's get started. To draw this cute Hello Kitty, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with an oval. Nice and big. I just like to make her eyes bigger than the original, but if you like how the original looks, you can definitely make it smaller. Okay, so now one big oval in, I'm going to come across nice and wide, say about right here, and draw another one. There. So now that I have that, I'm going to come to the top right here and add a highlight. So I'm just going to put a circle right here and shade it all in. And same thing here. This is just my version of Hello Kitty with bigger eyes and a sparkle in her eye. There. Okay, so now that I have the eyes in, I'm going to come in between the eyes, about right here in the center, and I'm just going to draw a little oval for her nose. There. And I'm just going to come above each eye and just draw a soft curve, very lightly. Then from there we need to frame her face. So I'm going to use the top of her eye as my guide, and I'm going to come out. So nice and wide. So let's come out, let's say about right here. I'm just going to go, imagine going around. So let's say about right here. I'll just give myself a point, just approximate, and same thing on the other side. About the same amount distance, about right here. And then I'm going to use this as my guide to draw a curve. So I'm going to curve down. So same thing here, curve down. Okay, so now that I have this curve, I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to bring this up now. To say about right here. There. And then this side, same thing as well. I'm just going to drag this point across. It's just easier for my hand. And we're going to do the same thing. This is always the trickiest part for me to draw Hello Kitty's, this head part right here. So hopefully I'm helping you today. So now that we have this big high curve in, I'm going to come up here and draw her ears. So I'm going to go up right in this spot and kind of round it off right here for the tip of the ear. And I'm just kind of imagining this is coming through. So I'm skipping the space and about right here. I'm going to continue her head and put this ear in. And then I need to come back into this space and draw the flower. But if you're using a pencil, definitely just go ahead and draw and finish up the rest of the head. But I'll say about right here in this area, I'll start with a nice big circle to draw a nice big flower instead of the bow right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and add 5 petals. So just going to nice big flower. 1. And I'm going to go all the way around. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. There. And definitely make any adjustments you need. And now that I have my flower in, I'm just going to go ahead, whatever space I have left, I'll finish it off right here for the top of the head, and then I'm just going to kind of imagine this is coming through, then the ear will kind of pop out about right here, approximate, and then round off the tip, and then once again we're just going to bring it down like the other side, about right here. There. Okay, so hopefully I was able to help you with that, and like I said, it is a bit tricky. So hopefully you're using a pencil, and then you can just kind of make any adjustments you need. So now that I have that in, I can go ahead and I'll bring this in a little bit more so I kind of know where I'm I'm going here, so I'll bring this down to say about right here. Now that kind of at the same level, I'm going to stop, and in this area right here is where I'm going to draw a bunch of flowers. So I'm just following the original, so I'm going to just kind of imagine I want it about this area. So I'm going to start about right here and start with a circle right in this area. So this is the flower that's in the foreground, so I'm just going to go ahead. So depending on where you start your flower or how big or small will just determine what you need to fill in with the feet and the hands later on. So don't worry too much about it, but just don't go down too low. Just kind of remember you want your body about this size. So that's all you need to keep in mind. Okay, so now I have one flower in which is in the foreground. I'm going to stop about right here on the side. Start right here and draw another flower. So I'm just kind of keeping it in the center. And I'm just kind of making it all the same. These 5 petals just to make it easier. And then I'll add, let's say, put one more right here. And once again, we're going to add these petals. So right here, whatever space you have left. One here, and then we're going to add some leaves. One here, another one here, and one here. There. Okay, so we have this nice bunch of flowers, and then now that we have that, we can just go ahead, whatever space you have left, just finish off Hello Kitty's head. There. So let's see, fix her. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and in this space, I just need to draw this big oval for her foot. So I'll say about right here. I'm just going to start and kind of draw this oval at a slight angle. So nice and big. So just going to come about right here. There, got one foot in, and then the other side. So just going to drag this across, so about right here. And it's going to come through, so I'll just make this petal a little bit bigger so I don't have to worry about that. And then about right here. Something like that. Definitely need to make a lot of adjustments. So I got one other one about right here. And so now in between, I'm going to just add a soft curve for the bottom. Right there. Then now for the hands, we're just going to come into this area and just draw a curve. So our main goal is just these flowers, so we're trying to simplify all this other stuff as much as possible. I'm just following the original drawing, so hopefully it makes sense. But making it a little bit easier to draw here, hopefully. And that is pretty much it for this drawing here of Hello Kitty holding flowers with a flower on her head. I really hope you love this drawing. That helped. Oh my gosh, I knew I was forgetting something. That's why I didn't completely look like Hello Kitty. Okay, we need her whiskers. Sorry about that. So I'm going to come to where her eyes are. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, I think I heard you. That's why. Heard all your screams. I forgot her whiskers. Okay, now it looks like Hello Kitty. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just something looks so bare. 2 and 3. There. Okay, now we're done. Now I hope I've helped you draw Hello Kitty fun and easy today holding flowers. And I made it fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.